4th, but June the 2nd, man, y'all pull up on us, man, at the Diamond Grill in Jonesboro, Arkansas, man. YSL Gonna Live, man, and it's going down.
All right, bitch. I'm with my boy Star. Tell me something about yourself, man.
You know what I'm saying? 27, you dig? Rep the gang, man. RUG from Blytheville, Arkansas, man. I'm a promoter, entrepreneur, businessman. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, whatever you want to ask me, you know, we can get straight to it. You dig?
So what made you want to start rapping? What started that?
Man, we started rapping, man. Back in the 8th, 9th grade, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back when we was recording on Sonar and different programs, man, coming up, you know what I'm saying? Watching different local rappers come up from Crime Click to Straight Struggling to Deadly Threat to Hearn Street, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of pretty much just gravitated into the rap game. You know, at first we was called DA, you know what I'm saying? Back in the Gap, everybody from the Ville already know, you know what I'm saying, how we was rocking. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, pretty much it was just like a hobby that I picked up that I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? It's just on and off, something that I do in my spare time, you feel me? But I'm a full-time promoter, part-time rapper, you dig? So I mean, I salute everybody that's 100% in the game rapping, but right now I'm pretty much focusing on promoting, club promoting, you know what I'm saying, and investing, you know what I'm saying? That's my main lane right now.
So talk about a little more about the promoting for people who don't understand, because I mean, we just not, especially in Blytheville, we just not understand what promoting is. You know, it took me to move to Little Rock to understand what promoting is. So, and
it's cool that you said that too, because it took for me to move to Little Rock too. For some people who don't know, I stayed in Little Rock for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Back in '09, from '09 to 2011, I was in Little Rock working with Jade and working with Big Lee. You know what I'm saying? And the whole team. LR Nightlife that we had, LRNightlife.com. I don't know if a lot of people remember that. But as far as the promoting side, man, I operate on the Stai Eventz. You know what I'm saying? I use my name and then I put the events on the end. But pretty much what I do, you know, find venues, you know what I'm saying, as far as clubs, buildings that I can rent out and put together parties, man, dope ass parties with things. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just rock out and do something like big ass kickbacks, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time it be themed up, you know what I'm saying? So. And pretty much that's what I do on the promoting end.
So how was your experience living in Little Rock? You know, so how that molded you can bring it back? Because see what you just said, because we pretty much doing the same thing. We're taking something from one area and just bringing it back home. So, right. You know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit about that.
I mean, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I was throwing parties before I went to Little Rock. Like I threw my first party when I first turned 18. It was a pajama party at TJ's place, you know what I'm saying, in Blytheville. When I went to Little Rock, I kind of gravitated off of Lamar's room, man. Like I had a building that I call Lamar's room. Lamar, that's my middle name, that I was running down here in Blytheville. And it got kind of hectic, you know what I'm saying, by me being young and not knowing a lot on the business end about running a club or running a team club or anything like that. Pretty much went to Little Rock, enrolled in Euler, and I was just down there kicking it, you know what I'm saying? I really wasn't finna jump into the promotion lane like that.
Kind of chose you, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of chose me, you know what I'm saying? As far as being on the campus, linking with a lot of people that was cool in the inner circle and stuff like that. Like as far as when I met Jay, my other partners like PT, Polo, a couple people down there that a lot of people probably know. But as far as living down there, we started off doing kickbacks, man, house parties, you know what I'm saying? I pledged Phi Beta Sigma, shout out to my fraternity. And I mean, we was doing a lot of kickbacks, you know what I'm saying, drinking, having fun. And like I said, Big Lee and Jay, they reached out to me. And they was like, man, we need to start a college night, you know what I'm saying? And that's where the Crush Thursdays came from a lot of people in the Rock who don't remember me or who started going to Crush when I moved back to Blytheville. Yeah. We was doing the Crush Thursdays, man. It started jumping, man. It picked up steam. And from there, you know, I kind of molded my craft as far as being a promoter, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Little Rock, man, taught me a lot on the ups and downs of the promoting side, because you have your ups and you have your downs in it, you know what I'm saying? But a real promoter you're gonna slide through it, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna take those losses, you're gonna turn them into wins, you know what I'm saying?
So I want to talk about the music scene and here in Blytheville. Like I try to paint a picture for niggas outside, cause niggas like I caught a lot of head when I dropped my top 25. Yeah. And niggas thought I was really just nut riding Blytheville, but I'm like, nah, nigga, we got a sound. Like, ain't too many to stay fucking with.
Let me just break it down. I mean, the sound in Blytheville the reason why our sound is so unique, you know what I'm saying, because it's the tri-state area, you know what I'm saying, like you're 15 minutes away from Missouri and you're 45 minutes away from Tennessee, which Memphis, Tennessee. And everybody know, like, a lot of the South sound came from Memphis 10, you know what I'm saying, that Project Pack, that 3-6 Mafia sound, you know, it came from Memphis 10, and by us being so close, you know, it's like we picked up a little bit of that culture, you know what I'm saying? So as far as the Blytheville scene, man, it's a lot of talented artists around here. It's just we don't have the tools like the big cities got. Like as far as the big studios, you know what I'm saying? We kind of do everything home base, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole lot of home studios around here, and we work what we can, you know what I'm saying? Which makes the sound very unique, you know what I'm saying? Not knocking nobody else from Arkansas, anything like that, but Northeast Arkansas, I mean, it's a straight place, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come here, man, and you can find some of the dopest beats around here, you can find some of the dopest artists around here, and I mean, like, you know, I'ma brag on my town. Like, Blytheville is where it's at. It's just like I said, we ain't got as many people shooting videos, we ain't got as many studios and engineers like that, so we pretty much just work with what we got, you know what I mean?
So my biggest question I wanted to figure out is, you know what I'm saying, after all these years, how do y'all continue to, you know what I'm saying, keep the group as tight as it is now?
I mean, the number one thing, man, is loyalty, man. Like I said, man, all my bros, man, all my partners, man, we brothers, you know what I'm saying? We came up together, grew up together, played ball together, so we got a chemistry, man. Free my brother, King Larry III, man, the fast way. And like I said, man, anything that they need, I got them. Anything that I need, I know that they got me, you know what I'm saying? They can lean on me and I can lean on them. And we support each other. That's how we've been rocking since day one, and that's how we're going to continue rocking. And as far as new friends, we don't do new friends, you know what I'm saying? We got enough partners. We got a lot of people that we cool with, man, you know what I'm saying? Anybody getting money, anybody about their business, doing something positive in the community, or, you know, moving in a forward direction, man, we rocking with you, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as far as me and my brothers, we kind of keep our circle tight. That way, you know, we ain't got no bad seeds in this bunch, you know what I'm saying? And it's just how we been since day one.